Hello and welcome back to Yorkshireland. I'm RickboBaggins and this is episode 13. And today's episode, well, we've got a lot to do today. And that is 2 passenger train stations to build, a lot of track to put down, and unfortunately, yeah, we've got quite a few buildings to tear down as well. The reason for that, well, you need to break eggs to make a cake, don't you? So, yeah, that's what we're doing. And what's all that regarding? Well, we're going to replace this coach. Well, I say replace, we're going to add it as an addition, and that is a train passenger route from Leeds to Sheffield. So yeah, let's get cracking and get that started today. I'll give you a bit of an explanation of what we're going to do, as we'll get quite a little bit of the building done in a time lapse. So yeah, we are going to move the train station, just the passenger one that is, over to this upper bit of Leeds, because that's where all the residents are, and that makes more sense. And the more and more trains that we get on this singular train platform, which is for both cargo and passengers at the moment in time, yeah, that's just an overflow. So yeah, we've just got the one and it's getting shared. It is going to start causing a little bit of traffic, and yeah, we don't want that. We need to move it up here. And not only that, if you was part of the original series before I unfortunately reinstalled Windows and forgot to back this file up, we had it up here, and I did want to do something a little bit different. But yeah, it makes sense for it to be up here, and I liked the fact that the trains came down here, passing the farms, and we had a nice little river view on the train coming down here. So yes, I did mention, unfortunately, we are going to have to tear some buildings down. So this bit here down, we're going to have to rebuild and come down here. I'm going to try and squeeze under this little bridge, and then it's going to continue down this way. But today's episode, we're going to branch off the main river view. Is that going to be a thing? I'm not sure, but yeah, the main river route, yeah, we're going to branch off from here and come up to Sheffield. Now what I'm thinking is maybe if we press 6 on this numpad, we've got those passengers, residents up here, and then obviously we've got industrial and commercial down here. Maybe I put a passenger route here, have a cargo on this side, and then it's like in the heart of the city. And instead of doing a turning circle, a loop-to-loop, as it were, because we don't have our trains flipping, we're going to come up here and come onto this branch onto this main cargo route with the big viaduct, which I think looks cool. Yeah, come down here and then come back into this. So then it's like a different view. We might have to double that track up as well, because yeah, again, it's either that or passions. I'm not passing. The passing bits where we have single tracks bits to pass. We've got lots and lots of money. Look at all this money. We don't really need to go down that route. Let me know in the comments if you do want to see some of them routes, because we may add them in for like some of our less busy routes. But yeah, for now, I'm just going to double it up because it just makes more sense. Oh, 1 second. Cup of tea break. Can't be letting his Yorkshire tea go cold, can we? Right. So, if you've been enjoying the series so far, thank you for the 50% of you that have subscribed. On the other half, what you're doing? It's free. It doesn't cost all. It's down at the bottom. If you forgot where it was, red button called subscribe. Yeah, get that hit. Bell notifications if you wish. That's entirely up to yourself there. But yeah, let's try and get to that 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, we are going to come under here. Yeah, I've just explained what we're going to do. So yeah, let's crack on with it. Here's a time lapse and a bit of music. Right, what train station should we use? It's the capital Yorkshire, isn't it? So we need something grand, something big. Maybe, although we are in 1886, that's the year, so I think we are going to go with one of these. Do we go for London brick? Let's have a look. Well, first of all, we want... Do we have a pass-through through Leeds? Just thinking, do we need a pass-through? I don't think we do. Because we'll always be stopping at Leeds, won't we? Yeah, so we're going to go with these ones. The Era A. And we're going to make it 320. I think we are going to go with the London brick. In fact, let's have a look at the different ones that we've got. We've got that one. What does orange brick look like? Orange. Alright, so that one's got a nice little clock. I think they all have a nice little clock. I do like the London brick, actually. What's Whitestone look like? Ooh, Whitestone looks pretty cool. No, we're going to go with London brick, and we can use Whitestone elsewhere. So yeah, we've got a lot of land because we need to do a loop-to-loop on here, and as I mentioned, we're not going to have a pass-through because, well, it's the capital. Everyone's going to be stopping. Every train's going to be that comes through Leeds will be stopping. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. I think we didn't do 320 before, did we? I think we did 240. Yeah. So while I'm figuring out where we had to do that, I'll let you know well, it took a lot of negotiations, a bit of under-the-table deals. But yeah, we managed to buy this land off the farmer on the condition that we sell him some other land. So further up here, we'll be letting him take some of this land over here between the track and the road that we've got. So that he can, obviously, he's not without the land. And because he did apparently have some plans for these two fields, and that was to put some, I think he wanted to put some corn and some wheat, oh no, lavender, I think it was, lavender. Apparently that's going to be a big business as time goes on. So yeah, cotton and lavender was the two crops he had in mind. Right, we are going to, I think 320 might be a little bit excessive. In fact, yeah, we'll do 320. We can always get rid of some of the track if we need to. So, do we put his road in first? Or do we put the... Yeah, well, that's pretty decent. Right, let's get a road. Well, I think we might need a... Is it going to be a busy road? Yeah, we're going to future-proof. We are going to make this 4 lanes. Too much slope. Right, we'll fix that. So yeah, we've had to shorten the train station a little bit for the pure fact that if we are going to future-proof this and have more tracks coming this way, we're going to have to be able to get onto this bit for it to turn around. So that's the reason why we've done it as we have. Although, could just... do we do a double track? We do. Can we make this a little bit smaller? Ah, I know why. It's because I've had to reinstall Windows again. Yeah, we've had to change a few. Got a new NVMe, so we've installed Windows on that. Used the SSD that we've got in my QNAP NAS system, because the original SSD with all my containers on and the QNAP operating system, unfortunately, well, that died. So yeah, needed to replace that. So we've got it in kilometers. That's the reason why, because everything's back to default. We need to put that in miles per hour, and I think that's all we change. Yeah, I'm sure we'll figure it out as we go along. Right. Are we going to? Let me just check something. And we can make that double slip switch as well. So if you're on that track, you can get on there or there. If you're on that track, you can get on there. You don't need to onto that one, do you? So we do something like, oh, we're on roads. Let's make sure we're on the right one. Do something like that. That's the wrong way. Right, we'll figure that when we need when we need to do that. Can we swap these? So this one can get onto that track. This one can't get onto this track. So we need to figure that out. Oh, that's a shame. That's not going there. So if I go like this. Yeah, there you go. 28 miles per hour. If we do that, is this enough for a slip switch? No, it's not. So this won't be able to get onto here. So what happens if I something like that, won't I? That kind of works. If we're doing it one way anyway, that should be okay. Yeah, let's try that. Again, we need these two to. I want this to be able to cross like that, because it's going to be coming in this way and coming down here. So I want it to come this way, so then you come round. Clockwise, yeah, we're going to go clockwise. So then if you're coming up here, you go straight into the station, come round, come back out. And then if you come this way, you have to go round. Yeah, I feel like that might be the best solution. Doesn't need to go forward, does it? Yeah, it's kind of straight as well. Right, so yes, we come in here, and then to come out, we come down this way, and then obviously we need to bring it from here. So if we're doing things one way, we go down that way, up that way. Yep, that looks about right. So if I stop here, signal. That's the word I'm looking for. Stop. Oh, talking about signals and stops. Just too distracted. In the last episode, the episode before, Stephen Spry commented that I put a waypoint instead of a whistle down. So let me fix that. This one that I wanted, and it wasn't here. It wasn't there. No, it was the other farm, wasn't it? This farm over here. Was it? Where was it? That's a whistle. I don't have a whistle here. Which way are we going? Do about that. And in fact we're coming round, aren't we? We want another whistle. About that side. And then we've got one here. And you can't put one inside the mod, which is unfortunate. But was it this bit? We don't have a whistle here either. Well, we apparently missed a lot of whistles, and we can't find the one that we was talking about. I'll have to go away after this episode and double check that episode and whereabouts it was. He even timestamped it for me as well, so it shouldn't be hard to find. But I'll do that off camera. Back to the task at hand. Yes, working out this one-way system on Leeds passenger route. This is Leeds' new passenger route, passenger station. That is. We're preparing for expansion in the future, and obviously I've levelled everything off. It's going to be clockwise at the moment. We may change that, but at the moment, yeah, it's going to be clockwise, and we're going to come in here, go back out, wait here if we've got obviously trains coming in this way. So this is a track we need to come down this way. So yeah, let me figure out where we're going to do. So it's going to be something like here. Got our nice little river view. That's a really nice river view, isn't it? Can we get a little bit closer without messing the shoreline up? Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. I think that looks pretty decent. Right, we're gonna double it up straight away because, yeah, passing. Like I say, if you guys want me to do some passing tracks on some of the quieter stations, this is going to be a main track, you see. Let me know in the comments, because I have done that in the previous, or the original series, but I've not done it in this one. As well, we made money. We're playing on hard as well. It's not even... I was expecting it to be much more of a challenge than it actually has been. It's a little bit quicker, you see. And we don't want to do 75 miles an hour in the city centre, do we? So, in the city. We might even slow this track down because it's going to speed up, slow back down to 30 miles an hour. So yeah, let's just get a consistent speed through there. I think that makes more sense rather than it speeding up, slowing down. This is miles per hour, isn't it? Standard track, 40 miles per hour. Let's do 35. 35 seems reasonable. Cars do that speed, and well, I guess we're doing 20, but that wasn't introduced till a lot nearer to our time. Yeah, so once you get past this bit, you can do whatever speed you want, and then that's fine. Let me just, but while we are doing the speeds, let's just make sure that this bit here, that bit, I know it's not going to go over 28 miles an hour, but at least it's consistent. Up there, I don't mind what speed you do, I guess. Right, so we have... we'll finish doing this, because... And when we play... That, and I want to finish doing the tidying things up a little bit. While we're paused, and then we can hit play. Wish we got the same lines, the grid lines, as we did with roads and rail when it came to hedges. What I'm trying to do is we could match it with that tree. I was actually trying to match it up with the rail. That looks straight, I think. Then you press escape and that'll come off. What's a nice little connection? Is it hell straight? That's not the same as the track, but oh well, that's not an issue at all. I'm not redoing this just for that reason. Straight either, but oh well, it's not always going to be straight, is it? You do get where you join them and where it starts. You get like a little bit of a gap. So if you press finish, you just put maybe 2 trees in there, and it will like it never happened. How's this connection? I'm quite happy with that. Again, this bit here. Yeah, I'm a bit picky. Even when you zoom out, sometimes it glitches out a little bit like that. So yeah, that looks a little bit nicer, doesn't it? I think. Right, we are... Well, first of all, we need to get onto this track, because when we buy a train, we need to be able to get it onto the track that we're going to be able to use. And if we're coming up to Sheffield, we've got no other way of getting it on. I guess we could join it up with this one, but yeah, we're going to go here because this makes sense. Whoa, what I do want to do is we want to flatten this out. And what I'm thinking is we're going to double it up as well. But which side do we want to double it up at? That's showing us that we can't get up through. Now at the moment, got one bit of gap there. So let's see if we do it on this side, if we can still get a ship through. No, we can't. We may need to leave this as a single bridge, you know. For now, anyway, we might have to change it going forward in the future. But on this side, no, it's going to have to come on this side, because look. Well, on that side. So we'll start doubling it up from here, maybe. Just do that. And then we'll bring this in. I don't really want to slow down, so can we... A little bit more. Maybe because we're going onto a bit of a hill there. 75, yeah, there we go. That's how we do it. Right, so we need to come this way and go up. What I wanted to do is flatten this bit out so that the junction is much nicer. Nice and smooth. No chance of derailing. Can we get it so that it's 75 miles an hour? I don't think we can. $50 we might be able to get away with it. 49, is that good enough? Yeah, that's good. Too much slope, you say? Too much slope. Right, what happens if we do this then? Well, it's not the prettiest junction, but hopefully there's no derailing. It's nice and flat. And, you know where they... in fact... No, it's not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, let's flatten this out now. We've made a bit of a mess here. We've got the junctions in. We need to sort the signals out. Well, first of all, we're going to make this one way. So, as I mentioned, it's going to be clockwise, going around that way. So, we want to maybe put a stop at this side. Yeah, we should put a stop at this side. Excellent. Right, so I think we've done Leeds okay here. So yeah, the train can come round here, over the bridge, up here, this way because it's one way, and then come back down, pick up the passengers, come back round again, come down here, and we now need to get past this bit to go underneath this bridge. So yeah, let's get back to the time lapse and a bit of music. So I put that path in just so I can delete that little bit of road. We can always decorate it afterwards. We're going to have to cut some of this river view just to ensure that we get the speeds that we want. I don't really want to slow it down. It's going to be a main line. There we go, 75 miles an hour. So yeah, unfortunately, a little bit of scenic view has been gone, but the speed has maintained, so that's what we like. Right, let's figure out how we're going to get under this bridge first, and then I think we can connect it from there. So close as I can get there, because I need to double track this. Looks horrible that, but don't worry, we're gonna fix that. If I do something like that, let me that bit to that bit. Right, so we've got the track under the bridge. Now I'm hoping that the train will fit through there. In fact, we can use one of our assets to check that. We go to trains. Game catches up. So we are going to have a problem with the electric trains. Other trains will be fine. But yeah, we need to make sure it's future-proof, don't we? Yeah, we can't use that. Although maybe when we get to trains, we can deal with it then. Have we got electric trains we can buy? Because if we can't buy electric trains, my thought is we've not thought about electric trains at this moment in time because no one's made any. So can we buy electric trains? No, we can't. That does it. Yeah, we'll cross that bridge. I'll go under that bridge, as it were, when we come to it. We could always maybe increase, change the bridge. It might be easier to change the bridge. Who knows? That's future Rickbo's issue. And present Rickbo's going to get on with the job, the task at hand. Well, I think I've ruined that. I don't know what we're doing. Yeah, well, I'll come back to that off camera. I might just erase it all. I honestly don't know what I'm thinking. Yeah. Does it look better? I don't think it does. Yeah, let's move on from that. We've got it connected. We need to finish this bit off because we haven't redone this. Well, let's get his road back in and our station. Obviously we've got a bit of painting to do, but don't worry, we'll do that shortly. Let's just smooth this out. That's what I wanted. All my paint tools have all gone out of categories, and I don't know why. I need to try and fix that. If you know how to fix that, let me know in the comments below. That would be great. Right, I've just done a standard one, and the reason for that is because we can just customize it. What I'm thinking is do something like this. Like that. I'm just winging it here, guys. And then maybe one of those. Oh, that's not going to fit, is it? That one fit. Oh, that fits as well. Yeah, let's just go with that. How does that look though? Down here. Not too bad. Doesn't look too bad. Can we smooth that out a little bit? It'll look a bit nicer. And then what I'm thinking is we put some of these extra cargo things on, because we need storage anyway. On. Oh, I can't fit big ones. Can I fit a small one on? No, apparently this is in its way. I'm going to leave it for now. Don't know if you guys prefer having dedicated detailing episodes, or if you like to see a little bit of detailing, within the episode. So I'm going to try and do a little bit of detailing for you. When I say a bit of detailing, I'm just going to paint this here, holding shift down and putting it on 100% just so that we don't have to keep going over it. Of course I've gone too far. Oh, wrong one. So yeah, just doing a little bit of painting just makes things look a lot nicer. Well, I think it does anyway. I don't know, we could probably get some buildings here as well. I don't know what buildings would need, but have we got any that's easy to put down? I'm trying to do something quick and I can't remember all the buttons. All the buttons, where everything is. So, welcome back. The game crashed and we thought we'd do a little bit of detailing and we got a little bit carried away. So, we've got more room to improve. We might do it off camera, we might have a dedicated stream or dedicated episode for it. You tell me what you want. So, yeah, we've noticed what time it is and how long we've already been recording, so we need to crack on really. So, yeah, we got the Leeds passenger route sorted. We can get a train from the depot into the Leeds train station en route to our Sheffield station. We've already got it going underneath the bridge, and yeah, we've kind of detailed. Well, we've levelled or smoothed this bit off, and we've put a bit of paint on, lots of layers of paint. I'm not quite sure on that. Yeah, we've got some riverbank bits here. Yeah, we need to redo that maybe. Let me know what your thoughts are, just so that I can figure out where we're going to go with this. So yeah, with this way, I'm going to go something like this. I'm going to come round, maintaining that nice little river view. Hopefully we'll get some nice ships, view of the ships as we go past as well. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. But we're going to now branch off this way up towards Sheffield. So before we do that, shall we make a start of the passenger train station? I was debating, let's just do it. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm thinking we have something. Well, first of all, let's have a look at what we're going to do with some of our roads. Do we double it up? Is it going to be... Yeah, let's... No, we're in 1886. We've only got 4 lanes in Leeds because it's the capital. So let's get us a passenger station. Have we used one of these yet? Not sure we have. But also we not going to be able to customize it. So yeah, we're just going to go with a standard one because we've not had a standard one yet. Although I wanted to do it 200 meters. Is there one where we can do 200 meters? Yeah, if we do... No, we can't. We could do that one. No. It's either 160 or 240. We could customize it. Platform length. Yeah, that's... Do a standard one. Let's just go on to passengers. No, what we are going to do is just a standard one there. I keep thinking I've got shift hold and I've not. So let's try that again. Maybe we do one of these first. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. 200 meters. Let's have a large building. And let's put it... Let's do the road first. So we want a nice flat road. Nice straight road. And yes, talking about flattening stuff out, let's flatten the area out. That's enough flattening. we went a bit OTT. Right, let's get our cargo station in first of all. Is that straight? Nope, that'll do. Right, oh, it's a bit big, isn't it? But oh well. Right, so what we're going to do is we are going to configure this. Do we want 2 platforms? What we do want is we want a pass through, don't we? Where? Yeah, let's have a pass through. Right, so we've got. Oh, I've just realised we've done the wrong one. This might be a bit overkill, but I don't know why. I just want to pass through on it. Yeah, let's do something like that. Do we want 3 trains coming in? Cargo? Feel like we might want more passengers. We've done it now. We've done it. Yeah, I've got loads of money and I'm just like, yeah, let's go. I keep forgetting we're only in 1886. It's going to look a bit silly, these massive stations, isn't it? But oh well, we've started now. So passenger, it's got to be bigger than Leeds. But yeah, my idea is it's in the centre of Sheffield. We can kind of forget about it and just add more trains to it when we need to, because we're going to do, because these are complaining about Sheffield to Wakefield. I'm hoping putting a train between Sheffield and Leeds, because there's already a train between Leeds and Wakefield we did in the previous episode. That will resolve that issue. But if it doesn't, then next episode we'll do a train station from Sheffield to Wakefield, which will be the first passenger route which isn't from Leeds. Yeah. Anyway, back to task at hand. Passenger platforms is what we want. We do one with a waiting area here. Don't know why, but I feel like Sheffield's going to go green. The game is running really slow for some reason. Is it going to crash again? I hope not. We're kind of future-proofing it here, so we don't have to do extra tracks, platforms, and then because they're going to start building around this, aren't they? So it's going to cost us even more money. Again, we don't really an issue, is it? Yeah, let's get one more platform there. Yeah, so many tracks. Oh, 1 minute. I've just realised we need to like get out of here as well, don't we? You know what? I think we are going OTT. Let's just delete this, and this, and we'll just put a passenger, and then we can always increase it going forward. Yeah. Oh, what's that? Small building, Wareham. Oh, maybe we do something like that. We've not used one of these. Yeah, let's try this. I don't know why, but I feel like I want to use this. Do I go up one? I could even do it. What does this? So if I do something like that. Oh no, let's put road in first. I've got an idea. Edit with pictures.
Hey, wait! I'm having one of those things. You know,
Do something
a
like
headache with
that.
pictures. An idea?
Do something like that, and then we've got like some houses hopefully building here. Yeah, that's what we thought. And if we go back on here, and then do that funky station. Oh, don't tell me we're not gonna have the station. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Right, apparently we need to do this. Can we do it now? Well, that took some doing. We're going to remove that house. Hopefully we'll get another house built there, though. Yeah, let's do it. And then if we just level this bit off. Smooth it out. And then let's got a bit of paint. Look at that. That looks a bit dismal, doesn't it? Yeah, just don't look at that bit. We'll figure that out. Yeah, I'm going to spend too long on this, so let's not proceed any further. Right, question is how we're going to get this out. Because what we do want is, well, we want this to be flat, don't we? So let's flatten it out first. If I do that, then we're not going to be able to cross it unless we use a bridge. Yeah, let's not do that. Okay, that's actually flat. Right, that kind of works. Right, so that's what we're going to go with. I was going to go underneath. So have it all cross and then have a tunnel going underneath, but yeah, I think it'll look better with houses everywhere. And yeah, right, so now what we need to do is we need to start getting all these tracks into two. So let's figure out where we are going to go with this. So if I do these as double slip switches, they can all now go onto both tracks. Excellent. Right, so now it's time to get this onto here. Yeah, passengers are going to be completely separate, aren't they? So that's fine. It's fine for now. We can just do something like... Alright, so double click it'll snap into place. I want to try and maintain 75 miles an hour. That's not going to happen, is it? 60, that'll do. I love how you can go one way. Don't let you do it the other way. Good old transport fever. You gotta love it, haven't you? Right, so... yeah. This is the station in Sheffield. Looks terrible, doesn't it? It should look better as time goes on. We got straight, yeah. So we're going to have houses around here. Hopefully, a little cul-de-sac in there. We'll probably set up some bus stops as well, aren't we? So let's not do the footprint too much. It doesn't all have to be square. So. There we go, something like that. Just so that we can get a bus round. Talking of which, we want... yeah, let's just quickly throw some bus stops down. While we're here. Bus stops. Buildings, that's what they are. Passenger buildings. So, yeah, we want a stop. Let's say... which way we're going to go? Yeah, let's say like there. Maybe we'll go that way. No, we'll go clockwise to start with. Just after a junction. Do we want to stop just after a junction? Maybe not. Maybe we put it like halfway because it's still it's still getting the capture area, as it were. So it's going to come down this way. Although we're going to miss these out, but no, for now it'll be fine. So if I do something like here, just so we've got encouragement for things to go there, and we've already got houses over there. Oh yeah, because we've demolished half the city, haven't we? That's why we've got houses over that way. And why have these just randomly started building over here? Well, what's wrong with all this bit? But yeah, we destroyed quite a few, didn't we? Yeah, we've got bus stop there, bus stop there. It's gonna come round, come down here. Let's say one there. Let's say something like there. Yeah, that'll do. Have we got a... No, we don't. Rail depot. So let's put one of these... Yeah, let's start building this way. Will it fit in here? This would be nice if I can fit it. Just do build anyway. Yeah, let's just do build anyway. Although that looks... don't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. I don't think. I don't know actually. Yeah, that was terrible. Let's not build it. Let's not build it there. Look at that. Terrible. What am I doing? Is that even straight anymore? Yeah, it's still straight. Oh, look at that. Big straight road. It's a bit bumpy, but a bit hilly. Right, we're just building it there because why not? We want a bus, passenger bus, that is. One of these. We'll rename the actual line Sheffield City Bus just so that we know what. Right, let us start. I don't know, let's start here for an example. Clockwise, hitting all those bus stations, and we've got a nice little bus route. Right, that's sorted. What we do need to do is, at the moment, we can get... Well, not at the moment, it's not even connected this way. We do need to connect it over that way. Let's do this first. Come on, game, catch up. Right, let's see what happens if we just do it directly onto the track. It is the most costly, but it also means it's the most level. Okay. No. Oh, that looks alright, actually. What's the any derailing chances? That doesn't look great, does it? And not only that, we've got a big bridge coming this way. So if I want that. Let us first of all sort this bit out. So from here, yeah, let's do it further up. So it starts to bend round this way. So if we come about there, but I'm going to do it on this track first. Yeah, let's go about there. Is that better? That's much better, isn't it? Yeah, much better function. I am obsessed with making sure that they're level. Right, nice little junction coming off. Now let's have a look at getting up towards Sheffield. Gonna go through the forest. Just gives us something else to look at, that's what I'm thinking. You know what? I'm gonna go with that. I am gonna go with that. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Although, yep, we've got it on the right track, haven't we? Yes, we have. Well, that's why it took a little bit of time to put down, because that didn't go down as intended. Look at the state of that. Right, I'll be back in a moment. Well, that's much better, isn't it? Yeah, an actual bridge rather than whatever the hell that was before. A bridge, and basically it's just some floating track at the side of it. Right, so we've made it. We've made it from Leeds to Sheffield. Now we've got nowhere to turn round. We don't let trains flip, don't forget. So now what I'm thinking, we either do a turning circle, which we said right at the start we're not going to do, or we're going to connect it to this bit here, which is then going to allow us to go all the way around back down here to back to Leeds. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go back into another time lapse with a bit of music while we get that completed. So that is how you make lots of track and it be flat. Yeah, you unfortunately need to delete the actual thing itself and restart. So let's get this sorted out. In fact, before we work that out, can we? Is this enough room for a cross? No, is it? Hell. Right. Double switch, double switch, and then we can basically, because we're getting 4 into 2, just delete that. Excellent. And then we can also technically delete these 2 as well. And then what we'll do is we'll is this going? Oh, this is going over here. So let's work out where we're going to do our. Yeah, we need to do it on this side. Right, before we tick the button, let's double check that the bridge is decent. Oh, it's got two viaducts to go over. That's pretty cool. Right, we've got that doubled up towards the forest. We obviously need to double up from the forest, but let's get this connected up first of all. Like I said, try and maintain that 75 miles an hour so it doesn't slow down. I know not. Oh, in fact, we've got a couple of passenger trains now that do 75. How does that road look? It don't look too bad. Yeah, I think we're going to go with that. And then what we'll do is we'll start from this junction just to make it easier to level up. And yeah, we got that wrong. It's much better. Right. Does the junction look alright? Yeah, junction looks fine, no derailing. This path though, I did see a little bump there. Don't like that. Let's see if we can smooth that out. There. Right. We need to get this track. This is the pass. Ah. Which one's passenger? Which one's. No, that's passenger. Right, yeah. Let's get this on the track. Okay, and it's not going to let us connect it for some reason. Now there we go. Zoom in. 75 miles an hour. That does go down to 73, doesn't it? Yeah, let's do it. Might be a bit excessive, but we've got all this, haven't we, which we're kind of wasting. Well, let's just see how things go. Can always change it going forward. and forward if we need to. But yeah, that's the that's it connected up back to this line. Let us. Oh, we do need to put some signals, otherwise we're going to be waiting all day, aren't we? I was thinking, because then these are blocks. So then these are separate. These are completely separate blocks. There we go. I think that's what we need to do at each junction. Obviously, we will be putting auto signals in between, but for now, that'll do. We just need to get it going, don't we? It's a long episode. Told you we had a lot to do this time round. Yeah, and yeah, so this is going to be a bit busy here. Yeah, we will have to deal with that when it gets busy and it's causing too much delays. But for now, we have, again, I might need to put some more signals in between here and there. In fact, we've got auto signal, haven't we? So let's just quickly do that. Auto signal, 200 meters. Yep, that'll do. And not done it, has it? Let's try it again. Maybe it's because we've already got one down, so let's do that. Oh, that one did cost £3,000, but when... What? It's not doing it. Let's do that. There we go. And then what we'll do is we'll delete that one and delete that one. And then we'll go all the way to this side. Yeah, it can't do it across junctions or stations. So let's do one at this side. Excellent. Yeah, they're on level as well. But again, if we do one like that. Come on. And we'll try again. Excellent. And go to the other side, turn around. Ah, I'm not going to be able to do one here. Just squeeze one here. Excellent, right. We've got tracks. Oh, it's tracks. We've got signals on the tracks. Right, so we need to buy a train and get it going around this massive loop that we've just made. I don't know if this is going to make us money, or if people are actually going to ride it because of how long it's going to take, but I like it. I think it looks nice. And that's all that matters. No, what we're doing, we're going to the train depot. Yeah, we are going to make a proper train depot and a train site or loading bay, I don't know, waiting area. Yeah, what's this space? So let's buy a passenger train. So we want speed. That's what we want in a top speed, 75 miles an hour. And so it's one of these. So we get a red one. Have we got red before? I feel like we've done blue and black. I don't know. We're going with that one. And we're going to go with some of these. Front. Oh, they do. Yeah, let's just do one for now. I don't know how popular it's going to be. Yeah, that'll do. You know, I'll even rename it. Leeds to Sheffield. Oh, let's put a space after Sheffield. That makes more sense, doesn't it? Yep. And we're going to make a new line. We're going to do double one on his numpad to get rid of that overlay. We're going to start off at Leeds, this train station. Oh, look at that. We've already got a train using it. Okay. What train is that? Let's make this a dark green. Let's just check what lane that is. Try that. Is it this one? Ah, rather than... I don't know what it's doing. Is it because I need to put some crossings here? I think maybe we do. Where is the platform? It's... That's it. I think it starts there. That is going to be a problem, isn't it? So let's... it's on the way back. It needs to have a crossing as well. It's going to be quite difficult with this bendy bit. Starts there. Let's delete these signals. That'll work. Excellent. There we go. Yeah, because that would have caused major issues for our passenger line. We was setting up his route, weren't we? That's what we were doing. Leeds to Sheffield. Now, of course, it's going to go back. But we don't want it to go back that way, do we? No, we want it to go a different route. We want it to go back to Leeds this way. So, I think we can just add this signal. Yeah, you can just add signals. That's nice, isn't it? Yeah, so there we go. Let's just double check everything's looking okay before we send it en route. This is clockwise, yeah. Excellent. Yeah, I think that looks quite good. Right. We will we'll hit play. What we'll do is we'll watch her come out. I'm gonna ride the train. And I will bring you back just so that we can have a look at some finances and see how much money it's made, how much passengers it's moved, etc. What we're doing is it waiting for something. So that's just the Sheffield to Wakefield warning that we've got. This is waiting for a free path. Let's stick her on fast forward. Oh yeah, we see the train coming. Oh, we've got two trains. Now we'll probably leave the trains as they are for now, and we'll maybe swap the other passengers over to the other train station as time goes on. Maybe even in the next episode. So what are we waiting for? So yeah, this passenger train can't even get to its route until it's dropped off, or the cargo train's buggered off. How long is it waiting? Come on, what's going on? Oh, we've got another passenger train which has decided that takes precedence. Yeah, we might be here a while. Oh, we can see that someone's actually in the inside this little building. Right. Are you going to come out now? Oh, that last mouthful of tea was very cold. Oh, we've got another train Wow, the traffic is real. Yeah, this is the reason why we've had to move and build a new station. Oh, let's get it on fast forward rather than just on play. What train are we waiting for now? We've got a train there. We've got another train coming. Oh, this is actually is taking the Michael. Oh, 1 minute. This train's a food train, isn't it? It's just literally going through the overflow rather than having it come round the loop. Right, so you go past, this train goes onto the platform, and then our train will be able to come out. Wow, yeah, there we go. Choo choo. And for some reason, with some of these modded trains, the camera angles don't work. And then I've even got advanced camera angles. But yeah. So yeah, it's come out of the depot, and we are going to, well, I'm going to follow the train while we do a couple of routes, a couple of laps, and so that we can actually show you some finance. And we bring you back, and we're watching a bus. Why are we watching a bus, you ask? Well, Numpty over here forgot to put the bus station. Extend the bus route up to the Leeds train station, the new passenger train station that we've just built, this one here. So yeah, we was basically going round. This was even while I went and made food and ate food, and I might have got distracted watching the snooker, but yeah, we're back. And we have added this bus stop. Oh, and also I noticed that, yeah, these little doors open at the front. I never noticed that before. That's pretty cool. But yeah, that's why we brought you back with the bus. So going back to the train, I did ride it a few times, and I'm like, it's done like 3 trips now, and we're carrying about 4 people. Why are we only carrying 4 people? Because this was only getting to these houses here. So it couldn't go any further. So anyone who wanted to actually go to the commercial or the industry bit, the industry or commercial, so they either travel to work or to shop. They don't travel to other people's houses. So residents don't travel to residents. So yeah, that's the reason why. I think what was happening is there was a few, because there's a bus station at the other side, or bus route at the other side that was hitting the train station. We was then getting, oh, talking of which, we have our train, and it is full of passengers. Let's just put that on normal speed, and let's watch her come in. Right, so yeah, we was obviously allowing some of the residents where our Leeds capture bit was going to the commercial and the industry in Sheffield, and then coming home. That's my thoughts anyway. Correct me down in the comments if I'm wrong on that. But yeah, peeps, plebs in transport for either case, will only travel from residential to commercial or residential to industry, not between residential and residential. So now we have a bus route capturing our residential and commercial. We have now people in Sheffield who want to come to Leeds. Yeah, I think that's it. And then obviously they'll want to go back. So we should have a lot more people coming onto our train. So if we look at our finances, that's pretty much what's going on here. We wasn't making any money whatsoever, because the only people that was travelling to Sheffield or using this service was the people that was actually living in Leeds, going to work or shop in Sheffield, and then coming home. That makes sense? Yeah, I think so. Well, I've realised that this recording, I've been playing for many hours, but we've got a complete record time of 2 hours and 4 minutes at the moment in time. Yeah, that's a lot of editing for me to do and get it out for tomorrow, especially when my brother's been messaging me, which I've just noticed, to get on Delta Force, because yeah, I kind of agreed to do that as well. So we may not get a full cab ride in this we may just show you the bits where it looks good. So like, you know, leaving Leeds and maybe going down the nice little river view. And we are going to put it on double speed because, yeah, I timed a full loop and I think it was 9 minutes. 9 minutes on double speed. So yeah, that's a long trip. So if you do want a dedicated full trip from Leeds to Sheffield on both routes, then drop me a comment and we'll get that done. And yeah, well, we do what you guys ask. You want to watch it? I'll make it. But yeah, look at some of these beautiful scenes. We've got a boat on the right, we're going under a bridge, and just to show you, so as you can see, it fits through. I know that was a bit quick. But yeah, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I will see you in the next episode. And don't forget to like and subscribe and all that jazz. And as always, thanks for watching and happy gaming.